All right, hey guys, it's Eamon here. Today I'm going to be starting a new series, and in this series I'm going to be focusing specifically on blitz improvement, which is a bit of a taboo subject in the chess world. If you ask almost any chess player, how can I improve my blitz rating? Almost always they'll tell you, don't play blitz, play classical chess, analyze your games, study tactics, study end games, study anything, but don't play blitz. And um, I definitely agree with that advice. It's definitely good advice. Most people, if they want to improve their overall game, you got to play longer games. But I'm at the point in my career where, I've hit national master in classical chess, and well, I can definitely still improve my classical game a lot. Obviously, I'm rated 2200 USCF. Can definitely still pick that up. I'm at the point where I feel like my blitz rating is lagging behind. So you can see I'm 2400 right now on Lead Chess, and this is actually my peak rating at this peak rating. But I feel like we can still improve from here. So in this series, I'm gonna be first part of the video is gonna be dedicated to trying to blitz improvement, studying however I can. And then afterwards, we're gonna play two blitz games and uh, try to win the games, and then afterwards analyze the games and see what takeaways we can take away. So how am I going to be studying? Uh, how am I going to be studying blitz? Well, it's pretty tough, but one way is of course tactics training. So if I come over here to Chess Tempo is an absolutely amazing website. Got a lot of training methods. You can see they have opening training, tactics, end games, you name it, they got it. But we come over here to this tactics module, and if we come here to change set, you can see they have both standard and uh, blitz training. I've used this standard method a lot. This is a great tool. It's there's no time limit on the problems, and you can just solve the problems, take as much time, just try to get them correct. This blitz mode is uh, is quite different. The way it works is it gives you a problem, and if you don't complete it under the average time, you actually lose rating, even if you get the problem correct. So it really incentivizes you to play as quickly as possible, but also play for accuracy. All right, so I'm gonna do a few problems here and try to solve them as quickly as I can. Let's go. Okay, waiting for black to move. Material appears to be equal. Yeah, equal material. Okay, rookie one. So if we take, he has queen f2. This position actually looks familiar. Do I have bishop g6 here? Or do we take first? Yeah, probably bishop g6. Takes, but we take the queen. I feel like this is a Magnus game. Okay, so you can see I solved it in 20 seconds, and the average time is 42 seconds. So yeah, we gained 27 rating points. I feel like I've seen this game before. All right, maybe we'll check this game out later. Or actually, can we click here? No. All right. Never mind. Let's keep training. All right. So blitz, and let's go. Okay, waiting for black to move. Check. Okay. Could block. We could step away. What's material? Equal material. So anywhere we step with a king, there's going to be a rook check. So what's the answer? Huh. Probably we don't want to trade queens. I think I should go to e2. Check. Should we go to g2? I think I should go king. Oh, okay. Got it wrong. Check. Okay, I'm not really understanding this problem. Let's see, the comments are usually helpful here. So it's clearly just about avoiding the perpetual. Let me just try to understand this before I go to the next one. So king f1, the only check is rook c1. Hmm. Rook c1, king e2, and after rook c2, okay, you have king d3. So why was... Not sure why king e2 was bad. Oh, he has queen e3. Whoops. All right. Yeah, it's sloppy there. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to hit retry. Okay, let's go to the next one. Waiting for black to move. Gives a check. Well, only legal move is here, right? Okay, we won't waste time. Now king d7. If we go here, he can just sack. If we go here, I think we should go here. Yeah, nice. So we had to go, we have three squares to step, well, I guess four. But we had to go somewhere where he can't, where when he sacks for the knight, we can take back, we can take the pawn back with check. So like if king here, he can just take this, and yeah, we can't play rook takes c7 with check, so he has time to recapture my hanging knight. Right, nice. Let's keep going. Waiting for black to move. We have these ideas. e5. Okay. So we have check or check. If we just check and take the rook, what's wrong with that? What's the material count? We're down a minor piece. So if we just do this, we'll be up the exchange, right? Why not? Knight d6 doesn't appear to win. Well, then we could take here. So what's the difference? Check here takes. Oh, he's queen a5 there. If we go check, king d7, knight f7, queen f5, we have bishop. Okay, so I think it's this. Bishop c7. Ah, missed that one. So what's the problem with this? And then this. I thought I had bishop d2 and I win the rook here, but maybe my rook just gets trapped over here. I did see that if I try to win the other rook with knight c7, he has queen a5 before. All right, fair enough. Let's keep going. See, this is a really hard mode. Okay, so rook d3. If we go c5 and then knight d2, well, if I go c5, let's say bishop e3. C5, bishop e3 doesn't really appear to lead to much. C5, bishop e3, b5. Not really seeing why this is good. b5, you can just take this pawn. So c5, bishop e3, takes, takes, takes. I mean, we win a pawn there, but I don't see why we're winning. Here we go, knight. Okay, not really sure what the answer is here. Just played c5 because I didn't know what else it could be. b5, rook c2. Oh, why didn't I see this? Yeah, both rooks are necessary to defend the bishop. Sounds pretty obvious. All right, the rating has taken a hit, but I'm not really concerned about my tactics rating. Just using this as warm up and trying to improve. Okay, so he's probably gonna take. No, he takes that one. So if I take this, he takes this. If I take here and then take here, seems like we're just up the exchange. Yeah, surely we're just up the exchange. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Knight e4. So what to do? Could take this. Also have some mating ideas. Oh wait, if we just take this, the rook is hanging here, but he can recapture. Hmm. What's the answer? Could take the rook. We could take this rook first. I think that's the answer. Yeah. Yeah, and he can't take my queen because of rook e8, knight f8, bishop f7, I guess. Right. Waiting for black to move. Knight a6. So we can take that. If we take, this knight would be, yeah, not hanging. What is the answer here? No ideas are jumping out at me. Maybe takes knight d5, and it's hard to defend c7. That actually looks pretty good. Rook b8, and we have check e5, knight takes, and okay, and it's hard to defend this knight. Nice. So yeah, we just had to see that it's hard to defend c7 here, and we're also, threatening queen c3. Check, and the queen is forced away from the defense of this knight. All right, nice. Um, let's do one more, and we'll get into playing some actual blitz. Okay, waiting for black to move. Knight e2. So could take this knight. We could go. Probably don't want to take the knight. Opens up my king. How about bishop d8, queen f2? Does that get us anywhere? Don't think so. Knight f5 or knight h5 ideas aren't really doing much. Bishop d8, queen f2. Not seeing it. G5 ideas. Doesn't do anything. Huh. Not seeing the answer here. What is the answer? G5? I'm stumped. Maybe a4? No, that doesn't do anything. Bishop d8, queen f2 is annoying. I mean, do we have like queen d8? That doesn't really do anything. Queen e8? Really stumped here. But I don't want to move too quickly and get the problem wrong. Even though I'm surely already losing rating. I feel like this is one where the answer is just so obvious, but it's not jumping out at me. Ah, I found it. Check takes bishop d8, queen g6. If we take back this way, the queen's trapped. Gives a check. Nice. All right, so that one took me way too long. Ah, but I actually Okay, so I took way too long to solve it. The average time is 114, but I still got it right, so I didn't lose much rating. I'm not sure quite how the time equates to rating. I mean, in fact, I gained rating. All right, so yeah, that was the tactic session. Uh, let's see, I did 8 problems, got 5 right, and lost some rating, 50-50 on the speed. So, we'll take it. These blitz tactics, you definitely get a lot better with repetition. All right, so now I'm gonna go into playing my blitz games and see how we can do in those. All right, time to play 2 blitz games and see how we can do. So let's hop into the 3-minute pool. All right, Mushiba 44. Let's do it. So 3 minute. So 3 minute is a really tough time control. You basically have to play like bullet most of the game, except for a few moves you can take your time. Right, so we're just going to take this back, go queen a5 and pick up the pawn. So we've given up the bishop pair, but we have pretty free development. Keep developing. Probably going to castle next. Castle is bishop g5 a problem? It could be. Should I play h6 first? Yeah, I think we have time to do this. Bishop c3, right? Okay. Bit sloppy in the opening here. I don't really want him to take this, but what can I really do about it? I guess I could go queen e7. Already done some time here. Just looking at castle next. Don't think I mind him taking this. So you want knight here. We have just bishop b7, and we're ready to play c5 next. He goes knight g4. Probably just take it and play queen g5. Should be equal-ish. Okay, how about knight d5 now? Preparing c5 and knight f4 with some attack on this g2 pawn. That appears to walk into my plan of c5. Should we do this first? No, I don't think so. c5, so he could go bishop e3. Can't do this because he is here. All right, let's go here. Okay, how about queen f6 now? Looking at this b2 pawn if he moves the knight. Okay, so he keeps the knight. How about we reroute this knight now? Thinking f5. Yeah, f5 looks like a nice square for the knight. Oh, I dropped this pawn. Except if I take, well, all right, let's take here. He has to take with the queen. All right, so quite sloppy. I'm gonna swing this around, try to come over to h4 maybe. Queen d7. Okay, let's just move this piece to a defended square. Really gonna have to go for broke against the king, I think. This pawn's hanging, not too worried about it. Okay, so how about knight h4 now? g3. Could also do this. Actually, this looks pretty interesting. Might be able to get rook d2. Should I take, check? We kind of need the bishop. So how about we just go here? Threatening rook d2. Maybe knight h4. So okay, it's got to be rook d2. Rook d2. Yeah, we got to just go for activity now. Endgames are going to be completely lost, so how about yeah, how about we do this now? G3, do we have queen e5? Check. King g2, okay. Oh, can take. If I take here, he has bishop here. Dang, it's not good. Okay, let's take this. You can just play rook takes though. Yeah, I'm just losing here. I think we can just resign here. I mean, down so much time. This was not a good example of a blitz improvement game. Yeah, we can just resign here, I think. Just down too much time. All right, so lost on the board, and I played way too slowly. Let's see. I thought I had a fine position here until I dropped this weak c pawn. Yeah, queen e7 is probably a bad move. Probably fine if I just go rook c8 here. So I maneuvered. Yeah, at this point, my position is already pretty bad, but with opposite colored bishops, maybe we could stir something up. Maybe I should have gone bishop e4 directly here so that the d file's open. So let's just quickly see what the computer thinks. Yeah, if we go bishop e4, best move. I doubt he would have actually ever played g4. And yeah, this would have been a better try. All right, unfortunate game there. Let's try to redeem myself. Right. King's Indian. All right. My opponent is a London player. That's fine. Plan here is just go c5, develop this knight. Should we go b6? I think I will go b6, trying to trade off the light square bishops. Now we're going to swing this knight around. Pretty comfortable with this plan of maneuvering the knight to attack the e4 square. Okay, here, I'm going to take. To take or to take here. I'm going to take on d4 first. Takes back with the knight. So now I could get a bishop versus knight ending. I'm going to just take this once. Should I take this knight? Probably not when the queens are still on the board. Okay, let's just go knight f6, try to come to d5. We just have to watch knight c6 ideas. Could go queen d5, I actually like that. Guess you could still go knight c6. Probably play rook e8. Knight c6, he would threaten the intermediate knight takes e7 check. Okay. Let's protect the pawn. Probably going to put a rook on d1. Where's my queen? No. How about queen e4 now? Just try to bully him with a queen trade. Seems kind of useless, actually. Let's just put another rook in the middle. If you don't know what to do, put a rook in the middle. Now we'll go queen e4, I think. I'm not sure that endgame is good for me. I'll keep the queens for now. Okay, we're down on time, but still in the game. Maybe e6 coming in the future. Yeah, we can play this move quickly. Okay, maybe we'll try to double on the d file. Looks okay. Yeah, rook d8. Stick to the plan. I guess he's going to go c5 and try to shove this c pawn down my throat. Nope, he wants to trade. Could go queen e4. Endgame isn't looking so hot for me. Okay, let's just go. Nah. I'd like to attack this pawn. Actually, I'm going to go queen e4. Okay. We could have taken on d1. That might have been good, actually. But I think it was actually just equal. Okay, we get some trades. He could try c5, but I'm not too worried about that. So my king's going to come over. It's rook will blockade. So my trump here is going to be kingside majority, but it's going to be tough to get this one going. Maybe I should play f6. Yeah, let's try to get f6 and e5 going just to stake out some space in the center. If you're going to go, maybe I should just go f5. Yeah, let's just try to secure this knight. What's he doing? Not sure. Let's just take some more central space. Okay, time warning. c5 now. Okay, but we can come here, threatening this. c6, we have check. Really got to play quickly now. I think this knight ending should be fine for me. King d5. Just got to watch this pawn, but... Okay, let's just keep bringing the king in. Try to protect this one. Oh. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, just no time again. Pretty disappointing. Just too slow in the middle game. What can you do? That's exactly what I'm trying to work on there, guys. Just my middle game planning or middle game decision making is just too slow. So I was totally comfortable here. All right, let's go to the analysis board. Let's just quickly turn off the engine really quick. I just want to see the move times here. And see, this is really what I want to focus on, these move times. So I use 15 seconds getting out of the opening. Should be fine. Still playing quickly. And where did I slow down? Okay, 10 seconds on this. Yeah, so these moves are all taking me about 10 seconds, just a bit too slow. Still, I mean, only down a little bit of time here. I think this is fine. Yeah, getting out of the opening fine. But I'm just playing, yeah, e6. Double. Yeah, it took way too long on this move. Yeah, takes. Should we have taken this rook first? Yeah, takes. I thought he had just said queen e1 here, which he does, but suppose this, yeah, just equal. Okay, so that was a bit of a miss. Anyways, this endgame is equal as well. Yeah, I thought I played well here, just a bit too slow. F's like I should just play. Should just I guess I should just go rook d3. It's a bit counterintuitive with this c pawn running down the board. I think I should have just gone to f5 here because I went f6, f5. Yeah, I thought this was a nice maneuver. Takes, king d5. Yeah, I mean, this is just a bit of a computery endgame. Takes. Now he's winning. How did I blunder? Should go king b5 here. And he doesn't have this because, yeah, the knight gets back. But apparently it's still a draw. Computer always says it's a draw. All right, so yeah, well, this is just what we're gonna be working on, guys. Just trying to make these middle game decisions quicker. Yeah, like we're playing well here, but you can see too much time spent on that move. Yeah, like right here. I mean, I have a totally fine position. Should just play quickly. Yeah, I should just play like 98 quickly and try to survive. I mean, queen e4 is also fine, but there's just no point. All right, so those are the two blitz games. Two losses, pretty unfortunate way to start the series, but at least we have some room to improve from here. And I'm going to be working on my playing and commentating abilities at the same time. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this blitz improvement series, and see you in the next one. Bye.